To be honest, I wasn't really planning on making this video right now. I was originally planning on making it tomorrow, but based on the way I'm feeling, I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna make this video now. I'm gonna get my overall thoughts now. So yeah, I'm literally here sitting at 5:30 a.m. making a video. By far the latest time I've uploaded. And with me, uploading late has become a theme, because if you guys do not know, like over 60% of my audience is from America, so I tend to cater and upload in a time zone that will suit them rather than it will suit the UK time zone. But that's not the point of today's video. Today is not only just the update, today is also around the time period where my mom was sick. It's getting close to her birthday now, but today was also around the time period this time last year that she was sick. And this ain't the point of the video, this ain't the meat of the video. This just got me thinking about everything that's happened, all the stuff that has happened, and what I want to do in terms of going forward. And I felt like I should let you guys know what I want to do in terms of going forward. And if you guys haven't been following me on Twitter, you guys would know, or if you guys have been following me on Twitter, should I say, this is going to be unedited, by the way. If you guys have been following me on Twitter, you guys would know that one of the main reasons for the lack of uploads is the fact that I've been training a lot for football, because my dream is to become a pro football player, or to American people, a pro soccer player. And that is something I've been wanting since I was about 7, even younger probably, and that's something that I've been really good at, and that's something I keep pushing myself in order to do. Even if I do get into a big club, even if I do get into those stuff, it's not just about that, it's about establishing myself on that level. So with me, it's more so about sustainability. If you have spoken to me, whether it's on Discord, whether it's on Skype, you guys will know when I have a successful video, I'm always thinking of what's next and where to move forward, because you can dwell on the success, but I'm all about sustainability. I'm all about how long can I keep myself in a good position, how long can I keep this success going, how long can I keep doing well, because I want to do well. I'm very motivated and hungry, and that is one of the main reasons why I've come to terms with the fact that no matter how crappy YouTube gets, no matter how bad YouTube gets, I am not going to quit due to the fact that things are not going right. I'm not going to quit. Like, I refuse to quit for that reason. If I'm quitting, it's because I don't enjoy it no more. And what I'm trying to say is the reason why I've distanced myself from the community is more so for the fact that I would get into stupid arguments. I would get angry. I'll look at the comment section, people complaining and whining, because there's one thing that I can't stand about the anime community, and that is the fact that they complain and 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 they complain, and frankly it pisses me off. Shinobi Strikers, complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint. Like, it just gets on my nerves. Like, it pisses me off to no man's degree. It's not even about the criticism, not about people saying that your skits are trash, your videos are trash, or all that stuff, or even any of the stuff. It's the fact that people complain and complain and complain and complain, and the fact that people keep complaining after complaining when it comes to each game I cover, and when you criticize a game, or when you say you don't want a game, you're automatically wrong for having an opinion. You suddenly get criticized for having an opinion. Stuff like that, it gets to a certain extent where you can't take it anymore, and then you got things that happen on Twitter where the words you say get misinterpreted, even though you don't really mean it in that certain way, because some people only see what they want to see, and then they crop it out and edit it out. So say for example, if I was to tweet out, I don't like Bleach, you will see someone come on me saying, why don't you like Bleach? They'll scroll on your channel, criticize you, and then do that stuff. Like, I don't need this stuff, because for the most part I train almost about 3 or 4 times a day. So I train in the morning, do a little bit of football work in terms of the morning, so that'll be around early in the morning. Then I rest for a bit, go for a jog, come back, I have a shower. Late in the night, which is around this time, and I've already done it this time, I do a lot of weight works, do a lot of push-ups, sit-ups, squats, all of that junk. Do all of those stuff, and then I'll head to sleep, and then rinse and repeat, regardless on depending on what's happening during that time period. So majority of the time where I see these comments is more so at the wrong period of time. So when I'm tired, when I'm not in the mood, I would see stuff like this pop up. I'll see someone get triggered about what I tweeted. I'll see people take what I say the wrong way. Like, for example, when I had a pointless beef about originality, when I really wasn't trying to get angry about, I wasn't trying to criticize a series for being unoriginal. I'm trying to say that if one series is not original, then you can't complain, you can't favorite, you gotta treat everything the same essentially. So when it comes to me, I'm very reasonable. I listen to what people have to say. I respect people's opinions to the best of my ability. If it's stupid, I'll tell you it's stupid, and I'll tell you why it's stupid. That's just the type of person I am. And for the most part, this community cannot handle criticism. This community cannot handle their favorite series not being liked, their favorite series not being what's the correct word? Their favorite series not being seen the way they want it to see. That's not even the correct word, but I couldn't think of anything. It's like almost 6 a.m. and I'm low-key tired, but I felt like I needed to get this on my chest. But the point I'm trying to make is the fact that there's only so much you can take, and then there's some days where you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break from everything. I'm just gonna not upload today. I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna take a break from everything to do with YouTube, disconnect myself from even the people I talk to, disconnect myself from everything, because I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'll read the One Piece chapter when it comes out. I'll watch the Super episode when it comes out. I watch the My Hero episode when it comes out, depending on if there's a season during that time. I'll do all those stuff as per normal, keep up to date with the news, but in terms of interacting with people, I ain't down for that. You know what I mean? I ain't down for that. I ain't down for that. Sometimes you gotta take a break, and a lot of people have noticed that I haven't been tweeting as much, and that's due to the fact I've disconnected myself. And in the process of me disconnecting myself, I have kind of spoken to a different group of people on Discord for the most part, so that I can get myself away from the anime community for a bit. And don't get me wrong, I will still be making anime videos. Like I said, I kept myself up to date with everything. I kept myself posted with everything. But it's more so that I'm in the mindset that I want to be happy, because my videos are mainly based on me being happy. I'm mainly based on me being in a good mood. I'm mainly based on me enjoying myself. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of big videos planned regarding anime videos. I got some public videos planned, like I've been saying for the whole entire time. But I've been caught up in training. I've been working hard in terms of getting myself ready for football, and get myself in peak condition, peak fitness, peak of the physique I'm meant to be. That suits me personally, because everybody's body type is different. But I'm trying to work on myself in terms of that aspect. And anything I have left over, for the most part, which when I have left over, I mean, I put everything I have into YouTube. But when it comes to the night when I'm working on YouTube videos, it gets to the point where you just think to yourself, you know what, I can't be bothered. I generally cannot be bothered, you know. I cannot be bothered. And when you get that, and with me, when I can't be bothered, I start to think of all the negative things, all the things that have happened, and all the things that have gone on, and I'm just like, you know what, I'll do this tomorrow. I'll hold on for a bit. I'll put this video down for a bit. Like, I'll work on it some other time. I'll finish editing it some other time. Like, that's the mindset I've been having a lot. And that is due to the fact, number one, I've been working, like I said, twice as hard as per normal, and the community doesn't really make you feel like you're encouraged to do that. And shout out to people that experience a lot worse than me, like Geekdom, like people like D3, and all those other people who have bigger subscriber bases but still have the willingness to continue with all these stuff happening. But with me, like it's not. Sometimes it's just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? And in terms of going forward, I'm gonna try and upload a lot more because I feel like I've been disconnected for too long, and I feel like I'm gonna start to slowly reintroduce myself back into the community again. Gonna start looking on Twitter a bit more. Gonna start interacting with people a bit more, and start actually trying to get along with people a lot better than I did before. If they don't want to get along, then it is what it is. But for the most part, if you guys still want to be in contact with me, I got a Discord link in the description. Got a Snapchat link in the description, and I also got Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow any of those. But as a whole, guys, that's pretty much all I got to say. If you're still subscribed to the channel, if you're watching this video, this is truly how I feel. And I'm not regretting doing YouTube, because doing YouTube is probably one of the best things I decided to do. This all came about, like I said, if you guys did not know the story, I did my ligaments in my ankle. I was sidelined from football due to the fact that I embarrassed an older guy that was like 30 in terms of my skills on the pitch. So he decided to take me out the game, and he did successfully with that bad tackle that he did on me. But it is what it is, and something good came out of it in the end. I'm making videos on YouTube. I've met a lot of great people, and recently I've met a lot of cool new people. But this is my mindset. I just want to do the best I can with anything I do, and no matter how hard or anything I commit to, I am never gonna give up due to the fact that I feel like it's too hard, due to the fact that I feel like I'm wasting my time. If I'm gonna give up or stop anything, it comes down to the fact on whether I'm enjoying it still. It will always come down to that factor. And it's not gonna be based on the fact that my views are declining. It's not gonna be based on the fact that subscribers are not going up as much as I want to. It's gonna be based on the fact that I generally feel like I don't want to do this no more. Because I'm not at the mindset where I feel like this is the best I can be, because I feel like I can obviously do better than I am. I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like I should be better than where I already am. But it is what it is. I can't complain. I just gotta keep working. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep working, gotta keep grinding, just gotta keep focused. That's the main thing. I'm just gonna keep focused. I'm gonna keep working. And there's one thing that stood out to me a lot, that I take into massive, like, that I have in my mind all the time, and that is the fact that champions have the ability to adapt to any situation. A lot of people like to complain, but no one wants to do anything about their situation that they're in. Like, if there's an issue, try and change it, try and adapt it, try and tweak it. Just keep trying, no matter how long it takes. Just keep trying, just keep grinding, and just keep pushing. That's how I see it, man. That's how I see it. But as a whole, this is how I feel about YouTube. This is how I feel about being a content creator, and this is all the stuff I experience. And yeah, like, if you guys don't feel like I'm working as hard on videos, if you guys don't feel like my quality of videos are up to the standards that it should be, then I don't know what to say to you. I can't convince you otherwise. If you don't feel it, then you don't feel it, bro. That's it. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But as a whole, guys, that's pretty much all I gotta say. This video probably wouldn't do well, and that's okay. That's okay. It's just there to the people that do want to know where I've been and why I've been uploading less. And yeah, catch you next one, guys. Bye.